Hello everybody, I'm Bumblebee17, and we got some new Transformers reveals from San Diego Comic-Con 2016. Now, I will be covering reveals for Robots in Disguise, and Generations Combiner Wars, and Titan Wars. Let's just get right into it, and let's start off, for Robots in Disguise, we, of course, have pictures of... Here's a new look at Bisk. I don't think we've seen the back of him. Now, Bisk is a little more interesting, because we haven't seen a lot of him, except for when he was shown at Toy Fair. So... even though that's just the back of him. And then we got some new Minicon reveals. Maybe, maybe not. But there you go. And then we got a look at Ratchet, Deluxe Ratchet, of course made from the Strong Arm mold. And this is where the new reveals are. We're getting a Robots in Disguise 5-step Starscream, and that was shown off. And pretty nice. It looks like he's got a little bit of the Energon vein thing in his legs. Looks kind of like Dark Energon. Maybe, maybe not. But he looks okay. And then we've got 5-step Bisk, who is, okay. Looks cool for those who might want a larger Bisk. And then here's one of the biggest reveals recently is Warrior Class Starscream. Very interesting. I really like it. I really like that look. He reminds me a lot of animated Starscream. He's very broad-shouldered, and in jet mode, his wings pull forward, which reminds me a lot of the animated Starscream. But he still has that chest design. The gray chest design still reminds you a lot of Transformers Prime Starscream. So it's basically a combination of Transformers Prime and Transformers Animated Starscream. And as you can see in the little corners of the pictures, you can see Power Surge Optimus, the Toys R Us exclusive. What I forgot to mention is all of these are Toys R Us exclusive. Power Surge Optimus, Starscream, and Paralon, which is a repaint, slight remold of the head of Scorponok. So if you don't like Scorponok, if you don't like the look of Scorponok, and you want Paralon, then there you go. As I should also mention, Paralon is a reference to Scorponok from Beast Wars, as he's got the visor of the face and the mandibles up towards his cheek. Now let's move on to Combiner Wars. So for Combiner Wars, we have released Liokaiser. Now these pictures aren't very close up, so you're not getting a lot of detail from the pictures, but you can see that we are actually seeing the full product. Now, the center bot is not a robot, is a remold of the Skylynx mold. So the center Voyager character turns into the Skylynx space shuttle and into the Skylynx bird. He is not a bipedal robot. But what's interesting about them is that they didn't just straight up repaint them, they've put completely new heads on them. Now, Leozak, which is the center Voyager character, is now called Dezarus. That's a D-E-Z-A-R-U-S. Here's a picture of the box with all the names. Leozak is now called Dezarus. Hellbat is now called Fellbat, for obvious reasons that they probably don't want to put the word hell out on a product. Kill Bison is now called Iron Bison for same obvious reasons. Drillhorn, who has kept his original name. And Skyhawk. Now Skyhawk looks a lot more pink than I think you should be, but that might be right. And here's the official image of Liokaiser in his combined form. Now my only problem with this set is that the individual figures don't come with their own minions. They only come with one minion, and that's Ion Scythe. And that's really sad, and I feel like fans aren't gonna be too happy about that. But I guess Hasbro can't fully deliver everything to us. So very, very nice. But they all have remolded heads. And, god damn it, frickin' John Warden, gotta put a picture of himself. Get out of here, John Warden. Go, get out of here. Alright, and, now moving on to the big reveals. Titans return Megatron. Now, not Galvatron, Megatron. The tank and jet. We saw a couple leaked images of this a while ago, but it's really, really nice to see it in its full colors out now. And then here are the official 3D renders of the figures. Now, Megatron looks cool, but in the picture, he's slightly colored lighter than it seems in the official 3D renders. He looks odd. He reminds me a lot of Blitzwing, of the Generations Blitzwing figure, and that's not a good thing. The feet do. The feet remind me a lot of him. But he is good looking, and hopefully he is gonna be a good standing, strong, sturdy figure, but he looks really good. So for those of you who didn't like the leader class Generations Combiner Wars Megatron, thought he was too big, and you wanted a Voyager-sized Megatron, then this is your bot to go with. I've always said that I think Megatron should be a large Voyager, so this is definitely good, but I settled, and I love the Combiner Wars Megatron. But just remember that he is a triple changer, so he does have a lot of plain parts on him. And that's one of my complaints with this guy, is that he has a lot of, he's more of a plane than he is a tank. So like, more plane parts show up in the tank mode than tank in the plane mode. If you look at his plane mode, you don't see much tank mode except at the treads at the bottom. It's mostly plane. But if you look at the tank mode, you see the wings in the back, and you see the thrusters of the jets in the front, and I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I can deal with it, but I'm not a big fan of that. I want him to be more tank than plane. And now to the next reveal, Lion-A. Lion-A? I don't know. Lion. It's a Lion Headmaster. But they're calling him Sawback. I don't know why they changed the names. I don't know why. This is actually a character that's existed before. So originally, he was a G1 Headmaster character. Same name. So it's a lion with wings and I'm guessing a shield? Maybe it's a gun, but I think it's a shield, which is, I think that's awesome. There are probably a bunch of more Titan Master reveals. As you can see in the Sawback picture, you can see the blue Crash Bash. So there are probably a bunch of more repaint Titan Masters coming out, which is perfectly fine. If you want a certain colored one, then you can get that with a bunch of repaints. But you do have to watch out for mold degradation. Now here are official images of Deluxe Brainstorm. You do not have to buy the exclusive set. You can get it as an individual. There are minor paint, minor color differences, but not much that it will affect how your decision on getting it. What sucks is that the Titan Master is just a straight up repaint, recoloring of blurs. That sucks. That really sucks. You want to get Arcana. I think it's Arcana. But they're calling it Autobot Teslor. Teslor? I'm gonna call him Tesla. Like the car. Here's a reveal that we didn't see coming. Bumblebee. We're getting another Bumblebee. And it's Legends class, and it looks like it's a remold of Wheelie. Hopefully fixing his problems of falling apart in car mode. He looks okay. He's just got kibble on the arms, which I'm not a big fan of. If they could have found some way to bend that, put it on a hinge, a clicking ratchet joint or a hinge to fold it inward. It's just the right size that it's under a deluxe, but not like mini-con size, so it's about the right size for Bumblebee. And here's a reveal that was rumored a long time ago that I totally forgot about, but I'm so glad got revealed. Gnaw, which is Sharkticons, which is just amazing. Sharkticons are just awesome. I can't wait to get hundreds of them and create an army, because I love the Sharkticons, and I've been waiting a while for a proper Sharkticon character. It is Legends class, it's not Deluxe or Voyager, so it's small. But, I think it's about the right size. So, he homages the G1 characters so much, and it's so amazing, and I love it. So, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, you can like this video, comment, and even subscribe, but only if it's your pleasure. Don't forget to check out my main channel, where I post a lot of gaming, vlogs, and machinima videos. That is where the original Combiner Wars Computron reveal was, but I'm moving all of my Transformers-related videos. I'm going to put all my Transformers-related videos on this channel and not on my main channel. I'm About17, and I will see you later!